So in today's video, I'll be sharing you guys my personal best farming classes in Trove. When I say farming, I mean in Uber worlds and in topside farming. These mentions are from worst to best and it is my opinions only. The classes that I'll be talking about, I'll be listing them down and having pros and cons of why they are placed in that way. So moving on to honorable mentions, we have the Dracolite. The pro is he has great AoE auto attack, which can help with farming, and also his bombs or his baby Dracolites. They are great AoE abilities too, and also he is insanely fast in the lava, so you guys can use him if you guys are farming fire gem boxes. Next, with the con, he is just not fast enough and doesn't keep up with the other classes. Next off, we have the Shadow Hunter. The pro, he has one-shot potential and he is also fun, but unfortunately his con, he has long ability cooldown and has no AoE damage, and his damage doesn't keep up with the current meta of farming classes. Next up, we have number 5, the Ice Age and Lunar Lancer. I put these two classes together because I really think that these two match at the same speed and damage, unfortunately, but hear me out. For the Ice Age, he's really good because his pros are he has movement speed with his ult, he has an OP spambo AoE, he has great crowd control, and he has one-shot potential if you build him to max in terms of your Uber worlds. The Ice Age con is his movement speed ability doesn't last too long, so he doesn't really keep up with the current classes that I'm going to be mentioning. For the Lunar Lancer Pro, he has amazing speed with his passive and ult. His AoE ability, Crescent Combo and Blessings of the Moon, has great damage potentials. So those are the only pros. And going on to cons, the Lunar Lancer damage doesn't keep up with the rest of the classes. For number 4, we have the Revenant. His pros is all of his ability is AoE, and he has great crowd control with his ult. He could bring them all together and just one-shot all of them. He has one-shot potential, and he is really good in terms of farming when you are laggy. The only thing about his con is he has no movement speed abilities, which really just makes him stick with his trailblazing or his movement speed based stat, if that makes sense. Moving on to number 3, we have the Vanguardian. Pros, many AoE abilities such as the Glide Slam and Spin Move. He has great movement speed abilities, and he has also a range in terms of if you guys are farming bosses and they're far away, he has great damage potential on that. For his cons is his movement speed doesn't really last very long, so that's why I place him on number 3. For number 2, we have the Dino Tamer. Pros, he has great AoE ultimate, fastest magic damage class in Trove. He has one-shot potential, but unfortunately his cons are you have to sacrifice for Chronomatic Emblem to always have your ult up, because without your ult you are going to be useless-ish because you won't really have that much damage potential. Also, he has great AoE net, which can also do a lot of damage as well, so I place him in number 2. But for number 1, we all know it is going to be the Neon Ninja. For the pros, he is the fastest class in Trove and he has great one-shot potential. For his cons, he is a glass cannon, so he's going to be very weak in terms of getting one-shotted by other enemies. Worst class if you are lagging, because if you're lagging, all the mobs are just going to gang up on you and can't really do anything, and your Death Defying Veil will just drain out. Next, he is a load up one-shot mechanic, so meaning that he has to do 3 auto attacks in terms of trying to one-shot the opponent. So those are my top 5 classes and my honorable mentions of who is the best farming class in Trove. If you guys have any questions or concerns, please let me know in the comments below. If you have any confusions of what I was trying to state, please let me know. So those are the top 5 classes and honorable mentions who are the best farming classes in Trove. Hope this video helped you in any way. And if you have any questions or concerns, please let me know in the comments below. Thank you.